45 North is great about giving us the products that we need to be comfortable in the cold. They've got us covered with footwear. Now it comes down to hands. Most people or most riders are suffering from very cold hands, holding onto your bars, maintaining control on your bike in extreme weather, and 45 North has done a great job of addressing all the different temperature ranges with their selection of gloves. Now, I'm not going to touch on their really lightweight gloves because I don't think that's really the category where they really shine their greatest strengths. But the Sturmfist series is really their ultimate glove, where most of us are riding that cold condition. We're going to source out the best products from one of the best brands that's going to meet the needs of riders, catering to that cold temperature range. The Sturmfist series are just a great pair of gloves. We start out with the Sturmfist 5. That's a 5-finger glove. It does have a touch-sensitive thumb and forefinger if you're using your phones without having to take your hand off. The 5 leather, so you've got a leather over the back of the hand and through the palm, so you're looking at a good durability. This is a mid level glove, so by their orange tagging, that's usually going to be ridden by somebody from that 0 degrees to maybe -10. This is going to be a great glove for that range. There's not as much insulation in this glove as you're going to find in the Sturmfist 4. So Sturmfist 4 has a really nice light soft shell. It's got some good insulation levels. It still has that thumb and forefinger to be able to use your phone, but you're taking your 2 smallest fingers and putting them together and still maintaining 2 separate fingers for controlled braking, controlled shifting, depending on whether you're running Shimano or SRAM. But I've used these in pretty extreme conditions down to -25, -30, and found these to be an excellent product. Now it comes in a straight up black full soft shell version. This one's a little bit lighter, and I actually find it almost warmer than the leather version. But I mean, these look great, and you've maybe got a little bit more windproofing from that leather. You can also use a little packet of Nick Wax, and you can, waterproof that leather. The nose, so there's a nice brushed soft leather on the nose, so nose wipe is pretty awesome, but phenomenal pair of gloves. Now, if you could choose to go with a pogie, and a pogie, what that does is the bar mitts on your bike allow you to use a much lighter glove by adding wind and insulation protection over your handlebars. And there are 2 weights from 45 North. The Dragonclaw, which is mainly a fleece lined soft shell. It allows easy entry into it, venting as well on this pogie. But this is just wind blockage with a little bit of insulation. So again, with that orange colorway, this is ideal for riders who aren't in extreme conditions but still want the benefits of that wind resistance on a set of pogies. I like them because they're lightweight, and I frankly don't get into super extreme, or I just don't get cold hands, and I think it's a great solution. Now, for those riding in the coldest conditions, that's where the Cobra Fist, which has really been the most popular pogie on the market. It has the most features, it has the most insulation, and if you're riding in the most extreme conditions in Canada, you're going to find it worthwhile to invest in the Cobra Fist. Cobra Fist is really easy to put on your bike. All pogies, I feel, have that bar donut that you have to put into the bar plug on the end to hold the pogie in its proper position, but these are really easy to get your hand in and out of. You have venting options, little zip venting options, and now this provides a very closed clasp on your handlebars, so there's minimal draft that gets in anywhere. Anyway, these are, you can run the lightest weight glove while using the Cobra Fist.